Hey everybody, this is Charles the Pampered Chef today. I'm here to show you an item that I get a lot of people that ask me about. It's called the cut and seal. If you're familiar with like the little sandwich things you can buy at the store, the Uncrustables that basically come with no crust, they come in the circles. Well, this thing is pretty much going to make it for you. They're $10. They cut and seal 3.5 inches around. Makes crust-free pocket sandwiches. Just place all your fillings in between 2 pieces of bread and you cut it and you seal it. I'm going to show you a little idea that you can, I mean, it's probably common sense or whatnot if you have kids and stuff like that for a little snack. What you can always do is, of course, you can have the standard peanut butter and jelly sandwich, stuff that you can just do cold and put down and just serve it just like that. If you wanted something for like a little treat, maybe like a grilled cheese sandwich, this is an awesome idea for the kiddos. Okay, so what I'm going to basically do is I'm just going to take 2 slices of cheese and I'm going to sit them in the middle. Normally when I would make grilled cheese, I'd put it all around so it gets all the corners of the bread. But remember, we're going to only use about 3.5 inches around worth of cheese. So you might even have some cheese at the end, you know, coming off the edges, but that's okay. It makes for a gooey goodness, or if you don't like it, you can take it off. So we're just going to place it in between 2 pieces of bread. Best thing I would recommend also is to make sure you have a sturdy surface, because you are going to have to push down on it. What it has is it has like these little grooves inside of it, so that way when you push down, you're going to push down on it, and then you're going to push down on this, and it's going to add, has all those little thingies in there. I don't even know what you really call them, but basically it's going to pinch all the ends around it, so that way it seals up the bread for you more or less. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to kind of push it down, just to kind of make an indent in the bread, and then push down on it. And then I'm going to bring it back up, just kind of wiggle it up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over, and you'll see like the indent from what you already did before, and just go ahead and push down on that also. And then if you want, you could always peel it off like this, or you can wait until you're done. But in this case, you might have some extra cheese coming from the edges, so you could always just peel it off like that. And then when you're done, boom, you have an Uncrustable. Sealed edges. You'll have some cheese coming through, like for instance like a grilled cheese sandwich, but of course cheese is going to goose through anything, and that's the whole fun of a grilled cheese sandwich. Peanut butter and jelly, stuff like that. This is just a good alternative for the kids that don't like crust. I know my son for a while went through a stage where he didn't want crust on any of the sandwiches. I really hate the idea of wasting food like this, so what I would normally do, and which I will do with this, is I'm going to put it in a plastic bag. I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. That way if I need anything for like breadcrumbs or anything like that, I can still use my manual food processor, and I can grind these up into breadcrumbs. So you really don't have to waste any types of food or anything like that if you have to do like any type of, you know, bread pudding or anything like that. So it's just a good idea to have for the kids around. Makes it fun for us adults as well to maybe have a little sandwich. Maybe we didn't want to like have a whole sandwich and this part fills you up. You just want the good stuff. There you go. It's the cut and seal. It's $10. Good price. Good piece of equipment to have in the kitchen. Kids will love it. Enjoy.